What's up, man? It's Shon Brown. I'm on a check-in with Brianna at Hip Hop United. Make sure y'all go get that single, They Don't Know Me, out now on all platforms.
Okay, Hip Hop United, this is Brianna. We're here today with my special guest, Shon Brown. How's it going?
Going good. I'm glad to be here.
Good, good. I do appreciate you for joining me today.
Appreciate you for having me.
Definitely. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Shon Brown, artist, entrepreneur, mogul from the east side of Atlanta. I'm here.
There it is. I heard you've been shaking up the streets, with your new music and just the movement that you've been doing. Talk to the people about, what inspired you to even get started.
I've always been in music. It's my thing. It's my bloodline. Following my father's footsteps, my brother's footsteps. It's just always been around. And music is it's just in us.
Okay.
I can't think of a time I wasn't doing music.
Okay. How long have you been doing it?
Started creating when I was like 10 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay.
More serious about 4 years ago as far as like chasing the actual craft, making music a profession. But I can't remember a time I wasn't creating.
Got you. So you're from East Atlanta?
Going from the east side of Atlanta.
Okay. The east side. Okay.
The east side of Atlanta.
Okay. So growing up on the east side of Atlanta, how has, that shaped you into, what you are today?
I say it's real competitive. It's a lot of talent. It's a lot going on in terms of, just that kind of rough neighborhood / you can still make it out feel. It was dope. I say. I'm blessed to be from that part of town, to see so much come from it.
Right.
It's inspiring.
Right.
So I say more than anything, it really inspired me to realize that I could really go anywhere.
Right. And you mentioned that is a lot of competition out here, especially in Atlanta. So being that there's so much competition, how do you stand out? What sets you apart?
Hard, man.
Listen,
everybody's different. I feel like everybody's unique in their own way. It's hard to compare when it's so much, it's like nobody's the same.
Right.
And I just feel like I contribute to that difference in the industry and just showing more can be done using the same tools.
Okay.
So it's just different. My style is different. It's non-comparable.
Okay. So describe your sound.
My sound is melodic, southern. I can't help that. It's just, you can feel it, you can feel me. My wordplay, based on what I'm talking about, and where I'm going, my direction of my music, you can feel it.
Real life experiences. Definitely. So now let's talk about this new single.
They Don't Know Me.
They Don't Know Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get into that. What inspired that?
They don't know me. It was a thing where I was at a point where I just felt I want to project more of, I can pop it, but kind of still stay grounded energy without being too, flamboyant in different areas. I just felt like I needed a chance to breathe and express. They don't know me for real. I'm not what you perceive me to be. You can't figure me out too quickly, too easily. You have to listen to me to know me. And that's what that song is. It's kind of like an introduction, but I'm kind of introducing them by letting them know first, you don't know me. So whatever you thought, get that out your head.
Okay.
Learn me from me.
So what are some of the things that people think about you?
Not bad. I wouldn't say, I can't say anything bad. I could just say they don't know me.
Okay. So the music, this is an introduction to where they're gonna get to know, more about you.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm a way cooler person in person than people would assume. I have gotten unapproachable.
Okay.
I have gotten just different things that it's just like, if you know me for it, it don't make sense. So it's just a chance for me to, and I do it with my music all the time. Like, I try to introduce myself as many different ways as I can. Every layer of me comes out in a song. So
okay,
that's that.
Got you. Who are some of the people that you aspire to collab with that you haven't worked with yet?
Oh, I want to work with everybody. There's so much. It's hard to minimize that answer. I definitely say Drake at some point. I love to work with Chris Brown, Lil Wayne. It's so many.
The list goes on and on. So right now, those are your top 3.
I wouldn't even say top 3. I was just throwing them out there.
Okay. Okay. Got you. Well, hopefully, you keep grinding and doing your thing, who knows?
Looking forward to it.
Definitely. So now, when you're not behind the booth, when you're not, in your musical element, what else do you like to do?
Spend time with my child. I enjoy parenting. That, to me, is the highlight of my life, of my story, because my child actually created something in me that I didn't even know I had. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we think we got it figured out, and then boom, and like, I'm a whole nother person.
They bring out the best in us, right?
Like, motivation hit a whole nother level. So I definitely say spend the time with him. And it is fun. I mean, it's so interesting. Like, kids are funny.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How old is your child?
5.
5, okay.
I always tell people he growing up faster than me.
Oh, no, you know what? You're right, because, I have a 10-year-old, and just the things that he, comes up with, I'm like, where in the world did you get that from? You know what I'm saying? Like, these kids are on another level. Like, and I know you, fairly new mom, and I know you probably seen the changes yourself, right? Definitely. So yeah, I can definitely agree to that. And it's like, are you on like the road touring a lot right now? Not yet. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I've been out of town.
Okay.
Just
okay.
Out of town purposes.
Got you. Because I know sometimes that could get kind of hectic balancing the your personal life with the entertainment industry. That could sometimes be a challenge, but
Yeah, definitely. But I think I do well, and then me and his mom work well together, so it's a very functioning co-parenting relationship. Like, it helps a lot.
That's a great thing.
I see a lot of people going through. That situation. I don't. People always ask. I don't go through that. We see eye to eye. So. Got
you. Dope. So what else can we look forward to from you? Like, summer is almost over now. We're approaching fall. What can we look forward to?
I want to do some concerts coming up soon. Look forward to a lot of performances, a lot more music, projects. Lots of community outreach. I love the community. I want to get more involved with youth football teams and doing things for people going back to school and people going to school, colleges and stuff like that. Because I remember my personal struggles in situations like college. Them $90 be like last hope, last resort.
Right.
A lot of books are unaffordable, so I want to help. Like, I want to be able to look back and be like, I did something. You know what I mean? Whether I had a year stretch or a 10-year stretch, like, I did something. So,
definitely. What would you say? What would you like for your legacy to be? Like, what would you want to leave behind?
A lot of money.
Right.
But a lot of established business, real estate, and hopefully a bunch of mini-me's. And for them to be able to have, a legacy to leave for theirs. So I'm looking forward to just creating stuff that lasts forever.
Definitely. Well, you know, you definitely seem like you're going in the right direction. You know, headstrong, and you know, like I said, the sky's the limit. So They Don't Know Me is streaming on all platforms right now.
Everywhere. You can get it anywhere.
Definitely. Okay. Well, is there anything else you want to promote that I didn't ask you about?
Definitely go get that single. They Don't Know Me. Go get that single. That's it.
All right. Well, I already downloaded it last night.
I'm sorry. One more thing. You got it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I downloaded it last night. You know, I had to listen to it before I talk to you now.
And go follow me on all social media platforms, SHON Brown. All music platforms is Shon Brown Music. That's SHON Brown Music.
There it is. Well, again, I do appreciate you for checking in and taking the time to speak to Hip Hop United.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
No problem.